Alright, guys, this is the first time I've ever used. You guys are gonna have to excuse me. Crap. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Now we back and we are live. We were gonna have a webinar, but for some reason I couldn't get that to work. So there's no need to register or anything yet, guys. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create an email address, or I'll tell you what, I'll just go ahead and hand out my usual to you guys. To those that join, like Gene and y'all, I'll put it in the private chat. I'm not gonna put it in the public. That's my email, and you can just send me like your email and like what you want your nickname, if you want a nickname to be or whatever. And I'm gonna send you back like a personal, like welcome to Squareverse thing, and I'm gonna make a webinar event here soon where you'll actually register with that email and nickname and stuff, and then it'll all be like official. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm trying to do my channel. But hey, Stormy Ray, how are you doing, sweetheart? But there's the link for you guys to join. And like I said, once you guys get in here in the private chat will be my email address. And you can take that email address and send me the stuff you want me to have. And I will not share it with anybody except, you know, except for whenever we do have the regular webinar and you guys decide to register, then it'll be shared with me, but just me. What's up, dumb genius? Your nickname or whatever I want is like, like your handle, almost like a call sign on the aircraft, sort of. So your nickname could be, just like for Shane, for it could be just Shane Reacts, that maybe just want what he wants to call himself. I don't know. I got Mike 12 Point telling me go slow on the nerve pills because my tolerance would be different. Dude, do these people not realize that that they were giving me the same amount of medication I was getting out on the street? They didn't change, but the only
In the
thing they
hospital.
changed was they added another pill, you idiots. I'm not calling
I
Mike 12
wouldn't
Point an
doubt that.
idiot. He's
I
far from an
really, I
idiot.
really wouldn't doubt it, dude. I
He's
wouldn't
a
doubt
funny dude. Listen, Mike 12 Point's a funny dude. I ain't got no problem with him, but I think he
it.
may
Yeah,
have
he's
been
funny,
misled
but
too. I think he may have been misled about me
he
as
has some
well.
stupid fucking
And
moments, dude. He has some stupid moments.
but they didn't change or lessen me off my medication that I was already taking. All they did was add another pill. Like, if anything, they
So,
made me worse.
made you worse? Oh, so you trying to, what do you mean made you worse? So,
Like, I mean, hold on just a second. Like, here's the only positive I got from that experience. And this is because I'm grown up enough to where I can make a positive out of any negative experience. I learned that I need to stop giving my energy to these energy vampires. I need to stop, focusing on them, worrying about them, what they're putting out, all that shit. Okay. Like, I did make some progress, if you want to call it that, a little bit of progress. But overall, big picture, I didn't need a medical intervention. I didn't need a psychiatric intervention or none of that shit. It was all overblown,
Um,
especially when I just had a hypnotist session and a therapy and a psychiatrist appointment on Thursday, the day before I was admitted.
I know. I remember you saying on the live that you had an appointment.
Hmm. 2 appointments in one day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, did your psychologist come see you over there in the hospital when you were locked? You know that they're in
No,
that hole.
no, I was about an hour and a half away. There's no way she was gonna be
Well,
able
I
to
didn't
come over.
know. I don't know how close and
You
how
know,
far it
but
is.
I gave them her number and I said, y'all call her. I guarantee she'll be pissed.
I'm sure they talked to her though. I guarantee they talked to her.
Mm-hmm. And I bet she said you guys have somebody that does not belong there
Okay. Okay, I'll give you that.
because she'll say I literally just saw him Thursday. He was fine. We did hypno together, and then he left.
Because I don't know jack shit about hypno,
Oh,
whatever.
and she counted my meds too. Huh, forgot about
Okay.
that.
Yeah. You seem like every time I mean, I'd never showed my medicine to the world. Fuck it, ain't nobody's business.
Well, I mean, since
But I
people
mean,
started accusing me of being an addict, I went ahead and went to the doctor and said, I want you to put me on random monitoring just so I
I
can
get
prove
you.
these fuckers wrong.
I'm not bitching. You do you, brother. Whatever you think it needs to help you, you do you, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying what I would do. Everybody,
Mm-hmm.
my
Mm-hmm.
opinion is, but you do you, bro.
They,
And
Hey,
they thought you was gonna stay in there. They thought you was gonna fail. It's like, oh yeah, we finally
hey,
got him. They were celebrating.
I
y-
didn't think you were gonna fail, dude.
y'all got my email. Y'all got my email in the
I
private.
knew there'd be
Yeah,
Ativan and
private chat.
buprenorphine and fucking whatever, whatever.
Y'all got my email in the private chat, right?
I'm looking
Because
in
I don't
there.
know. Because I have no clue really what medicines you take. I just know you take Ativan and buprenorphine and what it, So
Mm-hmm.
I knew that would be in there.
And the Loxetine.
And then, well, no, because you take Subutex, dude. There ain't no naloxone in Subutex, bro.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You know, that's just pure buprenorphine, dude. 8 milligram. I
Mm-hmm.
know. I know a lot about that shit, dude. Been down that road.
Do you know why I'm taking that now, though? When I was first taking it with the naloxone,
No, I know. Look, I know they do give it to some people for as a pain
because
medicine.
because
It's a man-made drug. It's not fucking.
because number one,
It's like fentanyl. It's a man-made drug, dude.
it's a synthetic opioid. Number
Yeah,
two, I
but it's
do have
man-made.
chronic pain. Number three, the naloxone, especially with the strips or more so and with the tablets,
Yeah, the orange pills. Yeah,
the naloxone is such a higher concentration that it actually was starting to cause me to have heartburn.
I heard.
And
Okay.
and when they prescribe me meds for that, and that would just make it worse. Really, it wouldn't help that much, like the Nexium med and stuff.
Yeah.
So then, and my teeth, and there had been a report coming out about how the naloxone hurts your teeth. So she decided, she said, I'm going to switch you to Subutex because I don't think you're going to abuse this anyway. She's like, promise me you won't. And I was like, I'm not.
Well, look here, dude. That's between you and your doctor, bro. I mean, if she wants to give you Subutex, so be it, man. I don't know.
I mean,
That
that's why I told her, please have me on random monitoring so that way you don't get criticized for being too lenient with me. That's why I had her put me on random monitoring.
I mean, it ain't like you're getting a fucking shitload of them anyway, dude.
Oh, I only get 3 a day, and I don't
Yeah.
even take 3 a day. I usually only take 2 a day.
Three a day is pretty stout, dude. Because I know Subutex are strong, dude. Really strong. I know this for a fact.
I will start checking IG more often, Heather. I will.
If you the 8 milligrams
IG is
of
good.
Subutex
Actually,
are
good.
strong. One a day, dude. Look,
But
you could just
Iceman, Dumb Genius, Shane, y'all make sure to get my email at the private chat.
I got it.
uh,
I need y'all all to send me an
I'll
email
get it, man.
saying
5 minutes later, dude. My blind ass can't see it. That
what you want
motherfucker.
your Squareverse name to be, and I'll send you a member email and all that. And then the next time that I can host a webinar, which I tried to a while ago but didn't work, the next time I can host one, you guys can actually register and set up, and then I'll get a whole list, and I'll have a member list that'll only be
What's
accessed to us.
What is Square?
And we can have private streams, whereas I can make a stream, set up a stream, and I can only add like your email and your email and your email and your, like, say just us four wanted to be on a stream together by ourselves privately for an hour talking about or investigating or watching other people.
Couldn't we do it like this right here? We can do it like this right here too.
We could do it just like this right now, even live, but nobody could be watching us except us.
Yep.
And then we can publish it later if we want to, or we can keep it private.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm
More
trying.
than one way to skin a cat.
I'm trying to bring out the wider features of YouTube for us to be able to use, so we can join forces better together.
Communication rule the nation. Communication rule the nation.
Well, man, it's not really about joining forces, dude. It's like what's right. To me, it's like what's right and wrong, dude. What's right, right, wrong, dude.
Man, did y'all see this? Hey, let me play this real quick. Did y'all see this new music video, man? Afro Man apparently.
Here, dude, trust me, dude. I know,
did you
man.
see it, Dumb Genius? Afro.
Hey, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking eye.
Hey, Afro Man thing got rated.
You heard me. Yeah, you.
Huh?
I'm gonna punch you in the face, dude, for overthinking people. You're bad for that, dude. You are really bad for that, dude.
Still can't hear
I do, man. I thank the world of you, dude, but you are fucking bad for that, dude. You overtalk people, man.
You kick people in the throat, Square. Come on, man.
Over talking people. My bad, man. I'm not trying to overtalk you.
You're all right, dude. I mean, I'm just telling you something.
I'm not trying to overtalk you.
We ain't trying to troll you. We ain't trying to troll you.
I'm not trying to troll you, dude. I'm just saying that's something you need to work on, bro.
Yeah, we just take it easy. Try to work on getting staying relaxed.
I promise you, dude. Look here, dude. I promise you, Square, dude. You'll learn a lot more, dude, if you listen, dude. If you listen to a motherfucker talk, then you will be sitting there talking over them. Because sometimes, dude, look here, man. Less is more. You feel me?
What the hell is this?
Somebody shared this.
Have you seen that? Have you seen this shit? Watch this shit, bro. This is a new Afro Man song, but look, he got rated. Watch this shit, y'all.
Okay.
They'll copyright you, Square.
Yeah, well, yeah. What do you think? Will they want to?
All right. About.
Are we still? I believe it.
Listen what he said.
Will you help me repair my door? Did you find what you was looking for? Will you help me repair my gate and door?
No.
Damn.
Would you like a slice of lemon pound cake?
Yeah.
You can take as much as you wanna take.
Yeah.
Wow.
There must be a big mistake.
Watch what the warrant
Would
is.
you like to have
Wait till you see the warrant.
of my lemon pound cake?
And then they turn his cameras off.
The warrant said narcotics and kidnapping.
Oh my God.
The warrant said narcotics and kidnapping.
Oh my God. See?
I make my money rapping. Why does the warrant say narcotics? Well, I know narcotics, but why kidnapping?
Yeah.
Let me ask you something, officer.
What happened to say?
Any kidnapping victims inside my seat pockets? Are there any kidnapping victims inside my suit pockets?
Yeah.
You crooked cops need to stop it.
Yeah, you need to stop
no
it.
Kidnapping victims in my suit pocket.
Wow. Yep.
Let me ask you another question.
Yeah, ask.
Is there 1,000 pounds of weed in my suits? Is there 1,000 pounds of weed in my suit pockets? You crooked cops need to stop it. There's not 1,000,000 pounds of weed in my suit pockets. Let me ask you something else.
Yeah.
Any kidnapping victims inside my CDs? Any kidnapping victims inside my CDs?
Hell no.
The Adams County Sheriff Department, you can get these. There are no kidnapping victims in my CDs.
Wow.
How many pounds of weed are inside my CDs? How many pounds of weed are inside my CDs? County Sheriff, you can get these. How many pounds of weed did you find in my CD?
Hey,
Zero.
Shane, I hope you get off here because you got mad, man. If I was over talking you, bro, I apologize. You can come back on and I'll listen to everything you got to say, man. I just wanted y'all to see this.
Why are you stealing my money?
Oh my God.
Why are you stealing my money? You represent the law, and it's funny. You're stealing my legal work hard every day. Pay taxes, money.
Oh, hold on, sorry. Damn it.
The sheriff disconnected my cameras.
Damn.
The sheriff disconnected my cameras. The sheriff should be locked up in slammers. The Adams County Sheriff Department disconnected my cameras. Did you have to traumatize my kids?
No,
Did
not the
you
kids.
have to traumatize my kids? Did you have to traumatize my kids? Did you have to traumatize my kids? Will you pay me for doing me wrong? Will you pay me for doing me wrong? Will you pay me for doing me wrong? Or will I have to get paid from this song?
I'd say both.
Hey, you think they gonna buy this, man?
Hell yeah!
Supposedly that was a real thing that happened. That he got raided on some bullshit, and yeah, if you get pulled over, and Heather's right, if you get pulled over and you have so much money in cash, there's a thing called they can do civil asset forfeiture, which means they can pull you over. Say you're going to California to Vegas, and they pulled you over in New Mexico. State trooper pulls you over, and he asks you traveling with anything, whatever. He notices that you got a medical marijuana card and whatnot, and you tell him, I've got nothing but my medical cannabis I'm carrying, which I don't know if it's legal in whatever state. Let's say you can go through a state and transport it to and you tell him, no, I don't have anything other than that, and that's all pre-packaged. I've not used any of it while driving. And so let's say he checks your whole car out and you come completely clean, right? But then he checks your suitcase out, all right, and you've got a bunch of money. And he asks, what's up with all the mo? And you saying, well, I'm going to go gambling a little bit, and I took out of my credit unions. Because, see, I used to work for a paraplegic guy that had several different credit unions he would store large amounts of money in, and that's how he would, a lot of the times double his money or increase it little by little by putting it in these federal credit unions.
Yep.
and they act just like banks, only they're like considered bigger than banks, and they're supposed to help your credit score even better than a regular bank does. But so well, if this money goes just above a certain amount, they can literally give you a thing saying we're seizing this as suspected drug money. Here's here's your process that maybe lets you get it, back, and it's going to cost you attorney fines, fees, and have to go through a whole bunch of bullshit before you even get it back.
Yeah, you got to prove how you got that money.
Yeah,
they want to know how you got it.
You could literally sit there and have the fucking statement showing where you withdrawed it that day or yesterday or whatever, and they will still take it.
And they're going to say you're going to have to prove that in court that you got that.
That's
exactly what they're going to tell you.
You got some earning records and shit.
Yeah, like okay, so you guys will believe a bank document any other time, but when we're on the side of the road, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
They'd say you forged it. They'd say you forged the motherfucking document. And then they'd have to do is they'd have to look into it a little bit further. They'd have to get video surveillance.
He's doing good. He sorry to interrupt you, but Nicole, he's doing good. He he did. He was all over me as soon as I came up to the car door and opened it. He was jumping all over me and whining, and I had talked to him a few times over the phone while I was inside, and my grandpa took care of him the best he could, but he lost without me almost. I think he's finally able to rest, because since I've been back, he's been sitting over there chilling, nodding off on the cot. He ain't been doing too much. Like, I think he's been worked up this whole time I've been gone.
Yeah, he definitely knows.
Yeah. He knows you've been gone. He knows probably what's been up. Dogs are smarter than you think.
Yeah, they are. And my Brownie, man, he's such a good dog because he knows how to do like my deep pressure therapy and stuff, and I'm so ready to get him finished off with his training so he can be an official psychiatric service dog. But them fuckers made me miss a class of that too this week, so I'm gonna have to reschedule it. Yeah, he stayed with my pawpaw. He didn't have anywhere else to go. I bet they would have loved it too if they could have got across to my grandpa and convinced him I was some bad, evil fucking person like they try to make me out to be, and get him to give away Brownie and everything. Like, I bet you, man. Whew. Y'all ain't gonna succeed on that one. See,
well, the talk
there's a little thing called universal law. Huh.
Talk was Sugar Nova was gonna come kidnap your dog, man. That's what the talk was.
Well, I can tell her this.
How old is Brownie?
I tell her this. I have cameras set up all around this property as well as neighbors do, and that dog is microchipped along with the GPS collar, and you will not get away with kidnapping my dog. I promise you. If you even get him to let you take him, because he is not the most friendly. Like, I won't let someone that's running up to me grab me.
Yep.
That motherfucker will take off on your ass quicker than a squirrel.
How old is the dog? How old is Brownie?
And just because y'all said that shit. Now, every time he goes out, I'm going out.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust nobody.
How old Brownie, man?
He's 4 this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got plenty of energy?
Yeah, he got good energy. But Shane, I really wasn't trying to overtalk you earlier, dude. I know you want me to listen more and sit back and watch more, and that's what I'm gonna do, man. Because shit, that's all I can do with the school. Next week I gotta start my first week of school next week. I should have started it this week, but that's another day for another time. No need bitching about that no more.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's 2023, man. Them motherfuckers over there that fucked off their lives over there, Square. They fucked off their shit. You young with your shit. Hey, man, kill them with success, bro.
For real.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna knock this phlebotomy course out the fucking park.
Knock the bottom out of that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I guess you did, Storm. You missed it. JM and them had me committed involuntarily, psychiatrically, and all types of shit.
Nah, he didn't miss that part.
everybody was tuned in.
They ain't no way in hell anybody in this
The fact
community.
the fact that
Not
y'all
know.
can say that everybody was tuned in listening and they made a spectacle out of it, does that not ring in anybody's head that these people did not do this out of the goodness of their concern for me?
Well, of course not, man. We done knew that.
Man, you should have seen the streams we made. We was talking shit. We saw straight through the bullshit. It was transparent.
Oh fuck.
Like, I hope none of you ever have to experience going to one of those places, but if you do, you definitely earned your karma for doing it. Huh.
Yeah, it's been paid.
Dude, I have been to one of them places before, man. I mean, what the fuck? Huh.
I have too, and
I don't know.
and I consented to go the last time I went though. See, like
Yeah.
I knew that I needed to go. I
They can't.
voluntarily admitted to be involuntarily admitted to a place when I myself am a survivor and voluntarily admitted myself, and that's how I'm a survivor. That is such a slap in the intellect and the face because, like, I held my own self accountable 3 years ago, and I'll be damned if not nobody tries to make up some fake shit like I'm not holding myself accountable still yet.
They ain't either, Square. I got a news for you. They ain't either.
Well, they might not be, but I am.
Well, that's you though, but they're making it out like you ain't. They trying to flip that script around, man. Don't even worry about them, dude. Don't even worry
Well, they
about
can't.
them.
Well,
Don't even
dude, the fact that
worry.
I just went to the fact that I just got released early from a place like that, even though I was involuntarily committed, shows number one, I wasn't on drugs. Number two, I wasn't mentally disturbed. Number three,
Well,
they saw fit enough
yeah,
to discharge me today. So y'all can
yeah.
take
They
that and shove it up your corn pipe and eat it because that means that
apparently
your fucking vision or your way of seeing me was not correct because if it was, they would have kept me there longer.
their perception is just fucked up, man, and they try to make their perception be a reality, bro. That's
They
all there
kept
is
saying,
to that.
true. They kept saying, "Is he coming home today? Is he gonna go live? Is he coming home today? Well, we wonder what's gonna happen." Some people making bets, oh, he's not gonna go live. And some people's like, oh yeah, he is. He is. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous, bro. It's pathetic.
and they're over there, all of them like buddying up and going shifts on you, man. They doing shifts. They working in shifts on you.
Well, here let it be known. I am talking and keeping everything on YouTube. I haven't doxed and I'm not doxing anybody, but they, which have put out in the public and let other people they can't complain now that other people's done it to them. I know you hate this motherfucker below here for it, but too bad, JM. I seen your ugly ass. I got your picture saved. You know
Amen,
why?
brother.
So I could turn it in. Now, another thing, no, not with
Get
hate
his
time.
ass in a hot seat. Get him square.
I don't need hate time. You know, who says we're going to live in hate time forever, dude? You know, I mean, don't you think after this recent experience and how my own police treated me and versus y'all, complete strangers that aren't even from here, don't you think that, you don't think that shakes the foundations a little bit?
Look who's down in the chats.
Well, that's all right. But just know I'm not going to be talking about my plans no more online.
For sure.
What I decide to do is what I decide to do. And if I mean, you catch something of it, you catch something of it because you was involved in it. That's all I got to say.
You go kill him with success. Kill him with success, man.
And if nothing happens and y'all go on about your lives, fine. But sooner or later, life will spit you back what you put on me. That's
Amen.
facts.
Big facts.
So I ain't even got to worry about getting justice because justice will automatically be done.
Universal wise.
You know, One of them will have to end up going to the hospital for something. You know, it's some type of way. Karma always comes back around. It's just like, well, it's funny. Well, it's not funny, but I had never broken a bone in my body, but I accidentally broke my ex's dog's leg because he was trying to come out of a room where we were supposed to keep him in, and I slammed the door, and when it did, it hit his leg and it broke it. And then 2 years later, I broke my leg. You know,
Damn.
karma does come back and get you, even on things you didn't mean to do. I
In
didn't
many
mean to break
forms.
that. I didn't mean to break that dog's leg.
But it had to
And
be paid.
even my girl knew it. Like we took him straight to a vet hospital, and he was doing okay. He was in shock, but you know, and he had to walk with his leg up for a while, and only on three paws. But eventually, he healed and he got back to normal. But yeah, I had to pay that debt one way or the other. It looks like, you know. So when you guys are making fun of my wreck and stuff, like, how do y'all know that wasn't karmatically destined to happen? You don't. You have no idea. I'm not talking about school or nothing else. My school, they can't do nothing to my school.
Yeah, you see that square?
My school's already aware of them. Um, so they're not going to be able to touch my school when it comes to that. My school's fully aware of who they are.
Yeah, what up, Britt?
I made sure all of that was done way beforehand. Even before I posted my schedule that day,
It's
I had
funny how
already.
hey, Square, it's funny how at the time it hit to where you was about to start school. It's almost like, it's almost like,
They wanted me to mess my school up, but it's not going to.
they're not trying to
See,
help you, Square. They're not trying to help you, man.
No, hell
I
no.
know.
They trying to tear you down, dude.
They're trying to make me not like think like fuck school, like get negative attitude, thinking all types of shit, and I'm not
They
doing it. I'm
they
going
trying to do all
forward.
kinds of fucked up sick shit to you, man. They trying to make you doubt your own fucking and question your own fucking sanity and all kinds of goddamn fucking shit, man. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah, that's bullshit. And y'all know it's bullshit. Infusion for you just losing like I can't imagine, dude, like the loss of one's father. Like even though me and my old man don't have the greatest relationship, I'm gonna feel his loss when he dies. Like, how are you gonna turn that energy and then use it into hate, man? You know, I've
Well,
been
dude,
using it
Sad.
into more positive shit, dude. You
dude,
don't.
they'd rather talk about the dead more than they would to talk about the alive, the people
I
that's
mean,
living.
and that's not me trying to play on his emotions or nothing. I'm
Right,
honestly talking to him man to man right now. Like,
right.
Fusion, why, dude? Why?
Well, he's confused. Mr. Confusion. He's
You're
confused, Square.
Yeah,
you're 20 plus years older than me, dude. You should know 10 times more than I do. Like, I'm giving you all the credit in the world here. You should be smarter than me. Why do you do this stuff? Why?
but it's sick, man.
What is the
Sick.
drive? It's demonic, man. I don't know what the drive is behind it. Because when they were 29 and 30, they didn't have a working verse on their ass. Telling them
You're
telling them
not
that
saying
shit.
I'm an angel. I'm not an angel, Britt. You're right. I'm not a celestial being, but I damn sure am not a bad person, and I have never went on an attack on anyone on here that hasn't already first started up on me.
Exactly.
And that is the truth. When it comes to Fusion, MC, all of them, they have all started the contact and attacking first. They first started acting like they were friends and da da da. And you know, and all that was a troll. Everything's a troll. All the peace treaties with
And
Jaw was
then
trolls. All
and then
this was
they
trolls. They've
and then
all
they
admitted
started.
that
Yep.
they say it's all harmless trolls, but yet I just got out of an involuntary psychiatric detention because of them. And
Yeah,
you're
man.
telling me that it's harmless trolls? Really?
Check it
Go
out,
fuck
Square.
yourself, Fusion. If you can say that and sleep at night, then you're like any other of those corporate sellouts that go to bed every night and sleep and don't dream. You're a piece of shit.
Check it out, though, man. They had to fucking monopolize an enterprise off of you.
Oh, Iceman and Gene are trolling me right now. Okay.
Yeah, buddy. I'm just trolling the fuck out of him right now, man. I am trolling the fuck
They
out of
don't
him.
have they don't have a one brain, two brain cells to put
Come
together. This
on,
man just got home.
man.
This man just got home today, man.
Ain't nobody
Yeah,
trolling him.
fuck.
You stupid fuck.
This man just got home. What the fuck, man? Give him a
Good
fucking break.
God. That's your all's game. That ain't our game. But y'all
Get
can't.
rid,
Y'all end up getting beat at your
mod,
own motherfucking game, bitches.
mod, get rid of that person, please.
Yeah, they
Damn,
done.
your first day home and it's just God damn.
Yeah, we know how they do, man. I see it. Gene see it. Shit, we all be seeing it, man. But it ain't even worth talking about what they do. You know.
No,
Let's
man.
I'm not gonna step down, man. I'm sick of
let
these motherfuckers, man.
yeah. Let's just
I'm gonna
fucking
step
laugh.
down, man. I'm gonna step down in the chat and shit. These motherfuckers is pissing me off, bro.
Nah, bro, you cool? Stay, man. For real, because when
I'm
y'all
getting
get off,
especially
I'm
crazy. I
gonna
don't
get
want to sit
off.
there and crazy these motherfuckers, man.
Because after we get done talking, I'm probably gonna get off for the night, and shit, that's just how it's gonna be. Like they wanted less to
Yeah.
square, they're gonna get less to square.
Well, man, just sit back. Sit back, man. Just sit
That's what
back.
I'm gonna do.
Sit back and watch the show, bruh. Don't try to arrange the show and run the show.
I'm not
Just sit
on
back and
no
watch it.
I'm not on no race to be no YouTube. Uh, like I want to keep this as a hobby and build it, yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm not
man.
gonna do it
I
at the
like that,
expense of my home life and my school life and stuff. No,
Grandpa.
because
No.
my grandpa and school and my dog and everything comes first before this shit. This shit is just a hobby. Hold on one second. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a hobby, but they want it so bad, bro. Like they too thirsty.
I'll be right back, guys. Hold on.
All right, bro.
Yeah, they straight up thirsty, man. I don't know, like.
I'm sure you did okay.
I mean, but I'll tell you what, man. I welcome them to fucking do what they done to him to Square, and I even put the info for them to fucking make that happen if they think they can. I welcome that motherfucking shit. You fucking punk ass bitches. For real.
Ain't no love for them, man. Ain't no love on these YouTube streets. Ain't no love for none of them motherfuckers. Talking about they live in high rises and shit, and we live in a ghetto part of the YouTube streets. Get the fuck out of here, JM.
Yeah. He live in the ghetto over there in that motherfucking trailer park village. What the fuck, man? What
One
the
time for the
fuck?
one time.
Yeah, over there that trailer park village, motherfucker. You know what, JM? You a bitch, man. You a straight up fucking alien head looking motherfucker. You know that?
Talk to him, cat daddy. Talk to him, cat daddy.
You sit over there in that motherfucking goddamn fucking slum that you live in, bruh. Well, look here, man. I live in a well motherfucking insulated brick home, bitch. Hey, but you don't hear me. You don't hear me getting on here, motherfucking acting like I'm better than everybody else, do you, bitch? Hey, how many times you had that Jeep repossessed, ho? How many times that Jeep be repossessed, ho? Won't you save some money up? Get you something cheaper. That way your old lady can get some Jenny Craig, bitch. Huh? Won't you get on that, ho? Yeah, I'm better now.
Got them
I'm
so
better.
yeah, you seen the movie Fall Guy. That's what JM is. The Fall
Yeah.
Guy.
Yeah. God damn, he looks like a deformed motherfucker, man. Them ears fucking laid back.
Yeah,
Like,
man. It's
god
funny.
damn.
One ugly motherfucker. And it's funny how you got Filthy looking like Darth Vader, breathing with the respirators. His vape sounds like a respirator. And then you got the alien looking ass fucking JM fresh out of Star Wars.
Has that motherfucker got a trach when he's breathing or what?
It's like
He sound like he's breathing through a fucking trach tube, man.
when he hit that vape and shit.
Yeah.
Brownie,
Fucking bitch ass motherfucker. He got
I'm
kicked
glad
in the
Brownie
fucking throat
hasn't
too
given.
much.
I'm glad Brownie hasn't given up on his training. Sit, shake. Good boy. There you go,
What up,
Bubba.
Penny? What up, Pennywise?
And it's sad some of the things they said about the dog, man. I mean, just I seen
What
videos.
what is it, Grandpa? Okay, I'll get him.
Shout out, Grandpa. What's
Hold
up,
on, guys,
Grandpa?
just a second.
Yeah, shout out, Grandpa.
He's a real OG.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, if Square was doing anything to him, he would have told it. He would have busted Square's ass.
Man.
He'd have done busted Square's ass and went upside his head.
Grandpa real tall.
Yeah. OGs don't fuck around, man. They don't fuck around at all.
Oh yeah,
They
you gotta respect it.
They get your ass together real quick.
And then, we cut from a different cloth. We respect our elders, right, Iceman?
Hell
These
yeah,
people have no
man.
respect for the elders, man, at all.
Man, my elders is what fucking educated me.
Gave us the game. For real, for
Yeah,
real.
yeah. They done been through the game, so they gonna tell you how to do the game too. You know. I mean, if they're a spiritual person, you know what I'm saying. But some of these fucks, they ain't got no man. They ain't fucking honest about shit. They can't get honest about nothing with themselves. They over here fucking acting like Square's got all this big problem and all this, and man, they got all kinds of fucking problems over there, bro. All them old motherfuckers.
That's big facts. And yesterday, all through the weekend, they was mad, mad. I'm talking about they was mad, mad.
Yeah. Oh, for real. Yes, yes, yes. They been mad. They been restless and irritable and discontent over Square, man. They got a Square addiction, is what they got, man. They got a Square addiction. They need to get honest with themselves, man. They need to realize that they're powerless over what Square does. You know.
Okay. All right, I'm back, guys. Hey, come here, Bubba. Come here. I know you're happy Daddy's home.
Hey,
Daddy's
Square,
happy to
we
be
want to
home.
send. Hey, Square, we want to send positive energy to you and your grandpa, man. Shout out, grandpa, man. A real OG. We
Shut
want
him
to let
up.
you know that we
He
think
just
your
went
grandpa's.
to Wednesday night church, business
Yeah.
meeting. So
That's what's up, man.
this is usually when people like to try to call and my phone's off the hook, so they can't do that. Or they might try to send the police, although I don't know why they would do that because unless they had a warrant or, something, I have no reason to talk to the police. So, no.
Won't y'all come on with them troll names one time for the one time, you fucking weak ass, bitch ass, lame ass motherfuckers?
And Square would say, "Wow, wow."
I love my dog, and I really am a sensitive, like, empathic person. I know
What's up,
people
man? Be
believe a lot
yourself,
of
man.
different things, but I am an empath. I sure I have some narcissistic tendencies. Everybody does. It's the problem of how many do you have and what scale do they fall on whether or not you're a true like bad narcissistic person or something.
Hey, Square.
But
No Life Mike's in here, man. What
hey,
up, No
no life,
Life?
Mike. What's up, man?
Yo,
What's up, Mike?
What up, Mike? Yeah.
yo.
Hell yeah.
I'm hungry
Well,
as hell, man. I'm
I,
hungry
I,
though.
I'm not okay. If they talk about veterans, it's because I think I know what veteran you're talking about. But that's got to do with them. It's got nothing to do with me. Don't bring that shit up here in my chat. Like,
Yeah,
I,
we're not
I've
gonna
got
pull.
respect. I've got
Oh, that's
respect for all my veterans. Hold on, guys. I got this.
Okay.
I got respect for all my veterans. I've wished and thanked every single one I've contacted, met here on YouTube that I've either learned, and one of them was trolling me here recently and I even thanked his ass. And I could have been a dickhead and said something after he trolled me, but I didn't, because I do recognize the value in our veterans. Most of my family were veterans. Most of my
right.
uncles were in the Navy, or my grandfather was in the Air Force and worked at Area 51, and
No
also,
shit, man.
no shit, and Area 52, and he just passed here recently.
Yeah.
And Bob Lazar is definitely
No
part
shit.
of the real deal. He's not no bullshit. For anybody out there wondering about Bob Lazar is telling the truth.
I watch all his shit.
Yeah, he's wild, man. He made a fucking vet that run on hydrogen.
I watch all his shit.
I seen that.
I'm a fan of
Yeah,
Tesla too.
and just like Stanley Meyer making that watered power car that
And
they,
yeah, then he disappeared.
um,
Yep.
you know, they don't want
Wow.
that technology coming out because the
Uh-oh.
What happened, bro? God damn.
He pulled the plug, man. Square, you went
Maybe
on mute.
somebody. He was finna say some deep shit. They probably cut him.
Damn. Square, it's muted, man. What happened?
Mr. 1-2 Square. Where you at?
Yeah, yeah, unmuted.
Houston, we got a problem.
There you go. Now you're
He's
unmuted.
back. He's back.
all right, what I was saying was is that um basically what happened was
The
when
water, the water
they
powered
don't
car.
want any idea of any type of energy that could be free, like water powered or that's generated by like there's things that are called free
Patents.
and they're not so much free, but there are these devices that if you spin or crank up a certain way, they will keep running and keep producing energy for a certain amount of time. They're almost called free energy machines. Like they have these little things that will spin and spin and spin and spin and spin and keep spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning.
Yeah, like a
And
gyro. A gyro.
they don't want technology like that or technology that could be like water powered or anything other than oil to come out. None of the big banks or anything want that to come out. Hey, no
Yeah,
life, Mike. He
they
says
don't
hey to
want no
all.
windmills. They don't want no windmills or water mills or
Windmills they're letting in, solar panels are letting in. That's small stuff. But what we really need is we need our whole electrical grid, the
Yeah,
power
change
lines
that.
and the phone lines.
Yep, without burning, without burning.
What's bad with those? They could completely revolutionize the lines and everything, and get rid of those big log. But see, that would take away from the linemen.
Yeah,
But not if they would only just integrate and not take away their job, but train the linemen to service the lines different ways. Because
yeah,
the
wireless,
way the
wireless.
current infrastructure is, it's always doomed to collapse during a winter
True.
storm.
uh,
No, that's
And the
true.
world runs on fossil fuels. I know I sound like a
It
liberal or
does.
something by saying
yep.
that, but how stupid is that?
I keep saying that shit, Square, and they keep telling me to shut up.
Uh
Cause
huh.
I'm an electrician, bro.
Yeah. Ain't no
Hey,
car
Bob
fit to
Lazar's
run on
gravity generator.
electricity.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A free energy generator. That's what the technology's called. Free energy
Yes,
generator.
sir. Shout
When
out
you can,
Mocron.
um, when you can get like mines like Tesla
What's up,
or
Paul?
like Nikola Tesla, and mines
I'm
like
a big fan.
Nikola Tesla, dude, he died penniless in a hotel, and the U.S. government were trying to seize all of his patents and everything and all of his work.
I think they did.
Um, and Thomas Edison basically, took over and ended up inventing like Tesla, or what was Edison was all about DC and Tesla was about AC.
AC.
And so
Yep.
Edison ended up going forward with the DC way of things, and Tesla's AC way died
It
out.
took him a while to figure out the
But
AC.
he's still, but that AC version is still there and can still be tapped into.
Correct. It took him a while to figure
You
that
want
AC current.
you want a Tesla only to go into graveyards. That would be cool to drive one of those through a graveyard, Britt. Um,
I didn't get it.
well, she said you wanted a Tesla drive. I mean, because if you drive a Tesla, like they're automatic and stuff, those would be neat to like drive through a graveyard or swamp or rural area. If you get the autopilot to go on, but those cost a lot of money.
You get arrested for driving and sleeping while it's on autopilot. They pull you over
Man,
quick.
they've got a video out there of people while it's on autopilot. Fucking, I swear to God.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
The
it
lithium
is.
batteries, the way they put the batteries together is a problem with the atmosphere. Also, the CO2, the things they use for the lithium and shit, they take it out the
Well,
water and shit.
see, that Greta Thunberg and all her stuff and all of them rallying about climate change and stuff is really overblown and overhyped, because the planet's actually been cooling, it's not been getting warmer. It's actually been showing that it's kind of getting colder. Uh, but that doesn't fit with their narrative of the sun's getting, or the plant's getting hotter and hotter. Like, I don't see how it's getting hotter and hotter. I see the exact opposite. Now, that's just from my perspective. But when you have also government programs like spraying barium, aluminum, and stuff, and Ethereum into the atmosphere, which they do through chemtrails, and you can look up the patents on it. They
Well, that's
have
facts.
They have patents on modifying aircraft engines and apparatuses to spray these chemical trails. Go outside and test your soil. Your ground soil out in your backyard will have aluminum, barium, and lithium in it.
Facts.
And not only that, you can look up the patents on, like, let me show you all a few patents real quick
All
here
right.
on the screen. Because people think that things like MK Ultra or like mind control research, none of that ever happened. Let me look at this. U.S.
This is good
government
shit. This is good shit, Square.
patents on mind control. Let me just show y'all a few things. Oh, and also technology and nervous system manipulation. Look at this. Nervous system manipulation, which is basically what? Your nervous system.
Oh, we
My,
touch on it,
By
Square. Touch on it,
electromagnetic
Square.
fields from, look at that, from monitors. Look
Wow.
at this.
Signaling.
This is look at this person. This person is in front of a TV and they've got VCR, and their physiological effects have been observed in a human subject in response to stimulation of the skin with weak electromagnetic fields that are pulsed with certain frequencies. Many computer
Wow.
monitors and TV tubes, when displaying pulsed images, emit pulsed electromagnetic fields. That's why they do a subliminal messaging on. They have subliminal messaging patents. Let's see, patents on subliminal silent subliminal presentation system. This is a U.S. patent. A silent communication system in which non-auroral carriers in the very low or very high audio frequency range and adjust it. So they're giving you messages in ultra high or low frequencies that your brain's picking up on, but you're not consciously picking up on.
Damn. Please believe. That's like mood swings and shit.
yeah.
Personal subliminal messaging system.
Were they doing it with signal, or are you saying with vibrations or with lighting?
Like that, like you can even download
UV.
like if you want to do a if you can I can download a program that allows my computer to run subliminal messages that I want to like make myself feel good better about and see. But what about the screens on our TVs and everywhere else in our
Yeah, that's what
phones?
I was thinking.
We don't know what is being presented there, and it's happening so fast that we don't consciously pick up on it. Only our subconscious mind sees it.
True. That's some hell of a shit though to come out with to come up with a mind to create that kind of shit to put it on broadcast to control a lot of people's emotions or the way we function every day.
Right.
You know, they can control if you're in a good mood, a bad mood, a loving mood.
Yes, there's a thing called targeted individuals, which are people that feel like they get targeted by it. There are weapons patents for weapons like directed energy. Hold on. U.S. Gov patents on energy weapons. Directed energy weapon. Apparatus and method for remotely monitoring and altering a target's brainwave.
God damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Now,
Like,
and that's the list of the patents right there. And that's from 1998. They've had that.
damn.
Electromagnetic weapon. It is an object of the invention to provide an electromagnetic weapon that can pinpoint and destroy or degrade electronics or detonate or disable
Now
Yeah.
that,
explosives. So they
yeah,
could
Electromagnetic
literally
yeah.
wave.
they could
Electromagnetic
literally
wave.
they could focus a beam at your house and take out all your electronics or just use like an EMP. But see, their
Yeah.
stuff, I guarantee, is hardwired to where they can withstand an EMP. And even if they have to take it, they can reset their systems and recover from the EMP blast. because that
Real
is
quick.
a weapon that governments use against other countries. Is during war, like especially nowadays, is an EMP bomb, because an EMP will take out all your electricity. It will take out all your cars. It'll make them not start everything.
Square, we got to be careful, man, because the NSA might be listening to what we say, and they might be on the fucking phone right now as we speak to Homeland Security.
Oh, well,
Real.
they're always listening, but
Yep.
I mean, they're more intrigued on what Edward Snowden's got to say than me. They're trying to still get him, and
Yeah,
they're never going to get him, and I hope they don't, because they don't deserve to get him. Edward Snowden is an American hero, and I don't care who doesn't agree with it. That's what I say.
he gave them their secrets, so and that's
Well,
kind of like,
he did that in the interest of the Constitution, and he did it at the cost of his job and his regular way of life. And I say that's a very selfish and sacrificial thing to do.
well, yeah, I mean,
How many other people would have the balls to stand up and do that?
man, they'd have probably killed a lot of people because if he hadn't have got away, just think, you think they wouldn't have put a cap in that motherfucker's ass?
They
Oh
would
yeah,
do it.
they would have killed him if they could get him to trial. They'd probably find a way to Epstein him.
Oh, dude, they would have fucking whacked his ass. He
Yeah,
wouldn't have made it to trial. He wouldn't have made it to jail
Yeah, he's too powerful.
because they would have been afraid that he'd have been talking much in between. You know what I'm saying?
They
Yeah,
will do it. Make it when you die
Ha
cancer in jail.
ha ha! Yes, she is Pennywise. She does. Why don't you send her a dream of a bike, man? Pennywise, you ought to tell her that listen, we all float down here. Just tell her that, because then she don't have to lose no weight. She'll just float, right? Oh wait,
man.
no, her fat ass will sink. Never mind. Yeah, get her that bike.
Oh my god.
Fat ass bitch. Gonna make a video of me sucking a dick. How about I make a video of you sucking a dick? I
Hey,
guarantee
God,
you'd cry. You'd
hey,
cry
bro.
and call victim.
You
Man,
seen some
for
of the
real though.
videos? You seen some of the videos she got out there, man. I mean, I'm talking about skeet,
Look at
all up in
this.
your
Look at
face
this.
videos.
Look at this dude. The bird is so fat she needs a gym membership for her birthday. Yeah, you're right. I don't see how.
Damn!
I
Jenny
don't
Craig, baby.
I
Weight
don't see.
Watchers.
I don't see how the bird's nest is gonna keep supporting her. Like they're literally gonna collapse upon itself.
God damn, Square.
They need to all fucking take up a donation for her membership, man. For her health. For her health now. We're worried about her. We concerned and we worried about her health and her obesity.
Yeah, that's morbid obesity, and we need to get family services involved in that shit.
We're gonna have to do an intervention.
They want to get family services involved with me. Shit, why don't I get family services involved with y'all and your mom? Let's see how healthy y'all's relationship is.
Yeah, tell them, Squire.
Well, I'm not going to do that, but I'm just saying they need to leave my name out their mouth and shut the fuck up, and I won't talk about them. That's exactly how it'll be if they'll just shut up.
That's what they need to do, but they can't because they need somebody for content. They're willing to put dead people up on their avatars for content. You fucking bitch ass motherfuckers.
Oh, Heather, Heather, I already got the salt. I got the salt. I got the candlestick. I've got the chalk. Like I've got my esoteric tools and alchemical things. I've got. Hell, I ain't even gonna front. I've got a wand. Shit, I ain't afraid to say it.
Oh hell! Tell them about it again, Squire. Tell them what you got.
Speak your mind, Squire.
I don't know if y'all remember in Harry Potter, but there's a reason I use this wand. This isn't the only wand I have, but this is one. This is. Tell me if y'all knows whose wand that is.
I don't know, but Heather, I don't want to. I don't know nothing about no wands.
Whose wand is that?
It's from
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Yeah. And hold on just a second.
Harry Potter, come down from there.
Oh. Hello, Harry Potter. Bad juju. Damn. Are we talking some voodoo? What we talking? What we talking, Brett? You got some voodoo going on?
Brits, don't start that, Brits. See, you
Yeah, we
cranking
can't.
stuff up and cranking it up in the comments, Brits.
We can't have no voodoo, man. I mean, hey Square, does that magic wand, does it take care of skin tags, man? We need a magic wand that you can wave maybe to help Bird out with her skin tag problem. You know, maybe we were thinking maybe if you wave that motherfucker around a little bit, it might help Bird with her skin tags. You know.
Shazam! Oh yeah, Ricky Sanchez ain't shit. Ricky Sanchez ain't shit.
Well, this is the only wand I can find right now, but I've got Voldemort's wand. I got Dumbledore's, but this is Professor.
I got a name for it. It's a skin tag.
This is
It's a
Professor
skin tag
Altbridge.
wand, Square. It's
No,
a skin tag wand.
this is the evil woman that wore the. She wore the. Hold on, you guys know from the movie Harry Potter, the Professor Umbridge. She when Harry was being judged for using magic to defend him and his cousin, she was on the council and she had this peculiar locket always on her. And later on, when they go to try to find the pieces of Voldemort, they find out that this locket is one of them. And I've got the locket right here too, and it's a Slytherin locket. And what I've got in mine is a picture of my grandparents. But like here, I'll show you. See, it's a picture of my grandma and grandpa.
Oh my Lord!
Yeah, it's a nice little locket too.
Man, these
nice,
comments,
nice,
it's getting wild down here in these comment sections, man. I'm gonna have to read some of these comments. It said Bird's so fat when she stepped on the scale, it said to be continued.
Bird, I'm gonna invoke an incantation for you to help you with your weight loss. All right.
Thank you, sir. Please do that.
All right, everybody, just keep quiet. Let's have a calm environment. Let me bring in the spirits from the north, the south, the east, and the west, and all the way around Big Bird's fat ass. And
Wolf
back
Sex said
down.
Bird is a walk-in horror shop.
Hold on, Square. Go ahead, Square.
Stop. I call upon thee, white and dark energies, to come together, both positive and negative, to focus out on Miss Bird.
And her skin tag.
Help her with her weight loss adventure. Get rid of her morbid obesity. Take away her obsession with me.
Amen.
Show her how to make true and original content.
Hallelujah.
Stop talking about people she does not know.
Praise
and
the
once and for
Lord.
all, Lord, please let her content, if any of it's hateful or abusive, get struck. In Jesus' name, and in all the four corners of the universe, Alpha, Omega, the north, south, east, and the west, to the sun and the moon, to Father and the Mother Earth, and to the fall, autumn, spring, and summer seasons, we ask these things in thy name. Amen.
Amen.
Square has ways.
You are anointed, Bird.
Yeah, he's anointed you. Now you're free to be as you were. And you are. Cuss coming from Square, the magic wand.
Now go on your quest, my child. Leave the working verse.
Yes, and I'm also going to do a quick worky verse. Avada Kedavra.
Abracadabra.
No, it's Avada Kedavra.
Oh,
but it's not wanting to work though because they're not a real group. Oh, okay.
They're not even a real group.
Not a real group.
Doesn't. So I have to, and I'm not going to do the. Obviously, I'm not going to send the killing curse at anything.
Oh no, Square. Hold on.
I wouldn't send the killing curse at a person. I would send it to a corporation or YouTube channel or something because that's not technically a person. So
Yeah, don't kill him, Square. God dang.
and they're gonna be saying, "Oh, he's not a Mason, he's not a Christian." Da da da. Like, have you guys ever heard of joking?
Yeah. Can you please say this disclaimer one time for the one time?
This stream is made for entertainment, educational, and entertainment for few selected people only. Do not take anything here as serious and or religious.
Oh my God, some of these comments. Oh my God.
They're going in. Look here, y'all. I gotta step down, y'all. I'm gonna take a bath and eat some food and shit. I just gotta work, but man, I wanted to welcome you back, Square. That's why I just came and popped in, man.
Yeah, man, I need to eat something too,
Are
Square.
you leaving?
Get ready for some
Yeah,
shit.
man. I gotta
Yeah,
grub.
bro.
I gotta eat. I gotta take a shower and
All
shit.
right.
Came
Well,
ready as hell.
I'm gonna get on the game. If anybody wants to see me play the game, I'll be over on it. But thanks for y'all joining the stream. Everyone else, have a great night. Y'all got my email. Hit me up. I'll holler at y'all later.
Yes, sir. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. And fuck the haters.
Peace, man. Everybody, please like, subscribe this video. Make sure your notifications are turned on if they aren't already. Peace.